This year marks the 50th anniversary of an album that was The Shape of Jazz to Come. That was a title then that I don't know if you were aware to what extent that 50 years later it would be so significant.
Well, I think there's only one life and we all live in it, so it's the quality of how the brain and the heart cares about each concept of what the brain and the heart represents, which basically we as human beings use those qualities of knowledge to be better. What is life? I mean, we are, I don't know if we are part of life, or not, maybe life is a part of us, but I have no idea. But I'm sitting here speaking because I happened to, when I was younger, I was really admired by sound, and when I used to hear so many different qualities of sound made by so many different forms of human beings, I asked my mother, Mother, I want you to give me an instrument so I want to make music. At that time, I didn't know it was music. I said, I want to play the horn. And so my mother said, well, you go out and work, and when you have enough money, you can do that. So I tried it, and that's why I'm sitting here today, because it worked. And my parents, my father and my mother, I didn't know much I think they knew more about me than I knew about them. But still, they never really told me I had to do anything, but they were always concerned about what I was doing. So when I asked them about, I had some friends who was playing music, and I said, Mommy, I like that, can I have one of that? She said, well, if you work and do and work along, then sure you can have it. So I went through that process, and one day she told me to look under the bed, and there was a saxophone, and I took it out and I played it. I just thought it was a toy. And I realize now that, not now that I realize, but I knew then that I had to find some way to understand why it was created and what it was created for. And when I found out it had something to do with sound, I was really thrilled about that, because there is no way you can have sound without talking. And talking must be the most advanced thing that have to do with sound, as I am speaking to everyone today. Well, when you ask me what would I like, I would like for everyone on earth to be happy and never die. I think that would be a good thing to achieve.